Now Shiki is battling justice after his men have captured Homura. So he told him that the army was created to strike down evil that rampage throughout the cosmos, which that includes Shiki. Now we knew that he won't allow Shiki to run rampage as well. So he actually knew that even though he is lawless, he will actually give back Homura. But he told him that Eden's Zero is an unregistered ship, which means it's not in the system, but they will actually will get it registered. However, throughout further investigation, but we knew that he won't allow him to take any more of his friends as well. So he actually used his spin kick, but Justice actually countered it. And he actually using the symbol of what the interstellar army is for, but he was actually using the same technique to change outfits, the same one that Elsie actually used. Now we knew he using Meteor, the same technique that Jalal actually used to sip through the forest and attacking Shiki, knowing that he will actually be defeated. We actually knew that he has no match against Justice. As we see him being beaten one by one, we knew how much that he can take. But he using Meteor Frenzy on him, so we knew he was way too fast. In which we've seen him using the ability to absorb the ether of the planet. So now we see him using the same technique, the Grand Chariot, on Shiki, in which we see him being defeated. So we actually headed back to the server where Dr. Miller began to torture Hermit again, which that actually means that Weiss is trying to save her, but the shock had paralyzed his nerve system. But we actually heard Hermit saying his name, which Dr. Miller actually recognized him as well, which he knew that he is too young. But when he was eaten by the time creature, it reversed his age. So now we actually see how Dr. Miller is going to torture Weiss in front of Hermit. Meanwhile, we saw Shiki on the ground being defeated by Justice. So he actually bring out his spear and get ready to kill him. But Elsie actually appeared and she actually saved Shiki, which she said that this is her fault that he actually brought him into the planet. But she actually is furious at Justice about how he hurt Shiki, in which she'll make him pay for what happened. So we seen how Ursa versus Jalal, but now we see Elsie versus Justice, which we see two enemies and their manga counterparts are going to battle in the next chapter. So we're going to see what's going to happen on the next chapter next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy Trainer here saying signing out. Laters and be safe.